Riddle me this. If y'all weren't behaving during winter, why would I want you during summer? I have friends. Somebody said all y'all do is shake ass and talk shit. What about it? Also, Harry, y'all. The schedule is booked and busy. People are like, can I come over? Can I? What? Like, literally overbooked. And some people I'm not gonna say getting their feelings hurt, but I just haven't been present or able to hang out because I've been putting the girls first. I've been putting the girlies first. All right? And I've been pouring all that love and generosity where it's supposed to go. I've been giving strangers on the street homeless packages so they could brush their teeth and take care of themselves and wipe themselves down. All that love and generosity was in the wrong place. I was trying to be a lover girl too bad. Now it's where it's supposed to be, and I'm where I'm supposed to be, and it feels so motherfucking good. Free cruises for the friends that want to get back. Vibes, opportunity for the friends who deserve it. Better go make you some friends, honey. It takes active effort. Trying to be present, even if y'all don't communicate the best, even if y'all get distracted or whatever. All my friends, we like really kind of the same. All right, y'all, I started my sticky note system. I am quite excited. So the fridge gonna look a little crazy, but maybe it'll do what it needs to do, cause honey. LOL, y'all, these will be the urgent sticky notes. Anyway, somebody just tipped your girl 100. What? Oh, wait, it's fuzzy. Okay, literally just finished hanging out with a friend and then had like a $200 night. Like, what? For the little time I logged on. Started my sticky note system and planning for the trip because we were actually perfect timing. We were going on Virgin as well. I'm so excited. I don't know why these colors make sense in my head, but anyways, red is urgent, green's gonna be money, blue's gonna be things I need to do, and then yellow will be like, I don't know, something fun. Like get more Lego flowers or treat yourself to Mario Galaxy after you handle your business. The way I pay rent and I'm not in my house, I need to go, the Uber is here, about to go thrifting, and I need to get a notebook because we're supposed to go to a coffee shop, plan out a birthday. Let me go, y'all. I'll see y'all, okay? So I told myself to stop supporting fast fashion as much and try to thrift. So I went thrifting. I loved it, okay? I got some cute stuff. But ironically, why is the corset I got? I saw it on Shein, y'all. Okay, we'll talk about it later. Right now, we're gonna go plan my friend's birthday trip. Ooh, wait a minute. This is a confidential conversation. Close y'all's ears. What's up, y'all? I just got my new favorite thing ever. I went thrifting with my friend. I used to go to Goodwill, but like I forgot about. I went to a proper thrift store, cute little bag. Then we got Mexican food at this bomb ass place, and then we booked a whole little trip excursion, and then we got meet and greet tickets for a celebrity concert because she connected. So one thing I learned about myself, I definitely like to hyperfixate, and sometimes it's in a great way, sometimes it's in a bad way. That being said, this new hobby I love so much. Like, I really be up till 1 a.m. painting my ass off. Like, y'all, little Picasso up in this bitch. I'm loving it. It's so peaceful, and I get to like multitask. I get to watch my shows and not feel guilty about giving that time to myself because my hands are busy doing something. It's so nice. Highly recommend. People get on my nerves, y'all. So one of my supporters texted me talking about they asked me something, and I was like, oh, that must be a typo. I'm not sure what the person means. And they're like, well, you asked me that. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I see it's a fake page with my name on it talking about some Danny Doomsday, and they're over here interacting with this person. And I'm like, what the, bro? Like, I only have my real pages, and I have a couple of my fans running fan pages. But if anybody's communicating to you, talking about I'm gonna do this, that, and blah, 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 and meet up, and none of that. I don't do none of that. These fake pages are blowing me. Also, don't mind me, I'm eating breakfast. It's gonna be a good day. But yeah, I'm so happy my clients be telling me shit, because get your own hustle. The fuck? Stop. So cute, y'all. I just finished this one. All right, hold on. That makes 2. Let me grab the other one. It's crazy because I be so hard on myself when I'm doing them. Like, oh, the lines aren't straight. And then, like, the bigger picture, it's fine. So that's hold on, let me insert a poetic moment. A little, you might mess up, but overall, you're doing a great job, y'all. Anyway, super cute. Can't wait to put these on the wall. Hoping no upstairs neighbors flood nothing, because damn, I'll be sad if I put these on the wall and something happened. But, it's a token of my time, for real. So, just left the gym, booked 2 sessions, had to pay my rent real quick. And those sessions, oh, now my headphones broke. That's crazy. That happened live time. Anyways, just booked 2 sessions. So I got to pay my rent because it's the end of the month. About to be May, y'all. Booked, busy. I got family booking trips. I got friends booking trips. Just left the gym. Let me go do my session real quick. Life is good. Life's so good. I'm gonna sit down and talk to y'all. I feel organized. I feel like I'm getting my shit together. So, but I'll talk to y'all. Oh, so I finished my little paintings. I showed y'all that already, right? Yeah. The compulsive need to show y'all everything in my life, but it's just that cute. Is that a spider web? Oh, I see a spider web. That means there's a spider in here. There's a spider making, oh, there's webs everywhere. It's somewhere by the TV. Okay, well, hopefully we find it. Anyways, yeah, look at all sunflowers from my side. Like, life is so what? The blessings and everything blooming really comes in after you step away from what's not meant for you no more. They mad. I've had people come in my live and be so nasty today, and I've had also my like tips sent. Okay, I've had my bag made. Anyways, I had somebody come in while I was at the gym working out. No volume, ain't saying nothing. They're like, bitch. I was like, I'm literally just here working out. Like, but you could feel the transfer of energy or the attempt to transfer the energy, because whatever they got going on in their life is so miserable, and things just feel good. Summer's damn near here. The light, the sun, the vibes, everything's out. Like, what? I had somebody come in there, like, they was being rude as well. And then I just had somebody else come in my live. They said, you want tips for no entertainment. I said, you must be new here and you don't know how to operate. I have plenty of free platforms and sites. If you think I'm going to sit here and do a little show and dance for you and spin around in a circle and whatever, and you not paying to play, whatever it might be, you could dip. Maybe you new here. I'm sure you haven't supported in the past and don't plan to support in the future. All right, but please see yourself to a free platform and see yourself on out. I'm not here. I'm in a place with my work, and I'm so grateful for it. I'm getting so many calls and requests and this that, like, over the 5 years I've put in the motherfucking work for this, honey, just clear my rent, like, and I'm still at that medium. I ain't making a crazy bag, but people come to me so that I don't have to go out and what feels like a desperate shimmy for survival, okay, and do my little dancey dance and whatever. I don't have to do that to just make ends meet, and I'm so grateful. People who know what I'm able to do with this type of the spicy side, they know, and they request it, and they pay, and they play, and they tip, and they want. I got a tip for being myself today. I got a tip for this. I done had multiple sessions. You gonna come in my live where I'm vibing, watching TV, whatever, and then I'm gonna sit here and yep to you for the free, for the free, but I charge for my messages. Make it make sense. You on here, I never seen that username ever support. Make it make sense. Do you need a show? Do you need something? And the being mean to the ones who deserve it? Why I ain't start this shit earlier? I'm nice to the ones who deserve it. I'm mean to the ones who deserve it. You can have 2 different people tell me they have a whole different experience with me, and that's just the human experience at that point, because life's good. I'm excited. I got so much to show y'all. Let me edit these. Let me watch my shows. Let me get some new music out. Let me in my crib just snacking, having my And somebody I know tried to ruin my day by having an attitude and being completely rude. And it's not gonna work either, especially if you're not close to me. Especially if you're close to me. Whether you're not close to me or close to me, I don't care. At this point, the joy, like, people were really, I felt myself shut down when they did it. They, like, snapped at me to really try to, and I'm like, don't think you knowing me or being close to me as a person allows you to talk to me crazy. I've dealt with that for years. And the shutdown that comes with it, now you don't want to do nothing. The hate is fueling me wherever it's coming from. If you're going to be dumb and be by my side and try to, like, implement it on me right by my side, and then people surprised when, oh, you don't want to hang out, I've been hanging out with my girls. I've been having a good time. I've been being invited wherever. Like, I barely been in my house, y'all. And the people who are mad, they probably toxic. No, I know they toxic. You could have had me. You want to humble me? Winter season over. Now people want girlfriends and wives and this and the third. They scared. They trying to lock down on girls for the summer. Bye. The right one has not presented himself yet. Nobody's getting played. Nobody's feelings getting hurt. I'm being very communicative. I don't want none of y'all. All right, y'all. Trying to pick out an outfit for tonight because tonight's a big night. But, oh, there go the light. Hold on. I don't know if I'm doing too much. Okay, bye. I went to a lit ass concert. It was a lot. There was like 5 fights, people twerking on stage. I had really good footage. I could have probably went viral for on TikTok, but we don't support abusers. I found that out after the concert, so.
We'll sit right here all night. All cell phone lights is on. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. You screaming the wrong shit. Y'all to look at you loud and wrong. I need y'all to say.
We had a night. Let me go stretch, drink some water, and do my skincare. My protective styles don't last anymore, y'all. But I don't like my hair being pulled tight. So anyways, about to take my braids out. Gonna head to the gym. Got my little, yeah, and a pen to take out my hair after. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. I've been fucking around, but I have not been missing out on the gym. Yeah, and I need to do some skincare. I look tired because I'm not sleeping and I'm outside every 2 seconds and the sun is draining me, but I love it. All right. Oh, got fuzzy. Hold on. Hair is out, y'all. Yep, hair is out. Let me hit the gym. It's going right back into some braids. It's summer. I will not. I will for 2 days, and then I'll wash it and throw it right back into a protective style. Stop playing with me. Okay? And we switched shampoos. Sorry to Aussie, but Aussie need to apologize to me at this point. Shit was coming out of the roots, clumps. Like, so now I just went and got some fruit tea, something, Pantene. I don't even know, but just real quick, okay? As long as my hair don't fall out, we good. I really like my natural state. She's so precious, bro. Like, what? And this side of myself is just so, I love it. I love it. I don't think the hair took too much damage off of the shampoo, but all right, I'm done. Let me go to the gym before I don't. Just kidding. I always will. Just have to do it later if I don't. But yeah, summer's here. It's hot. It's gonna get to a point where it's too hot to go out, but until then, I'm gonna work on my arms too. Trying to get that under control. Why somebody just asked me if I wanted to go up on a rooftop they have access to on top of a building because they like do stuff like that. Okay, connections, why not? They're like, after hours I can show you this spot. I'm like, all right. Anyway, y'all, let me take my ass to the gym. I like my hair like this. I know it might look wild to some people, but I actually really, I feel like it's artistic. Like, I like it. Put some lashes on or not? It's just to keep it straight while I work out, but. Oh, y'all, okay, so I tell y'all like everything, well not everything. So somebody's been trying to get my attention, right? Why did they come to my house? They cleaned up my whole crib for me, took out the trash, rolled me some some blunts, but they're papers. So they rolled me up some papers because I've been getting frustrated rolling the papers because my hand's too big and whatever. I need to get like tobacco-free wraps. Anyways, they rolled me up like 3 blunts because I bought off of them. And I was like, why they refill my shit? Well, I know for a fact they sat here and gave me some free, they've been giving me free smoke. Like, they've been super generous. And this is somebody I wrote off just because, like, I saw a couple red flags that I can't get past. And I let them know, one thing, I'm always communicate. But they really came here, like, cleaned up the crib because they saw I was getting stressed out and frustrated, asking me where all my little things go. It's something I used to live with when they opened their doors when I was going through it. And I'm just like, damn, like, people act so right after you wrote them off. Because, like, of course I would love to have a partner who cleans my house for me and gives me free. But when you peep what you peep, you can't be blinded by the good shit. You also got to remember you deserve that. Oh, let me talk to y'all real quick. Hold on. We went out yesterday, my friend and I, because we both bad. We had 2 people hit us up after the concert, right? So we like, all right, whatever, a drink is harmless. As long as it's bar to hand, whatever, like nothing getting tampered with. So we allowed them to buy us a drink and pizza or whatever. And they thought they was about to come home with, They thought they was about to take your $18 back. Take your $18 back. Do not do that. And then the one friend, they was cool. But then, like, I had checked on my friend, like, because the one person was trying to buy me food. And I looked and I asked my friend, I'm like, you good? Like, do you want anything? Because it's like, if somebody don't got hurt. I got hurt because I guess the person that was trying to holler at her was tired, sleepy, not paying attention, whatever. Somebody comes in, it shows you how quick a bad bitch will get taken. It was iconic, and I loved it for her. Another dude intercepts. He's like, let me buy you a pizza, and let her be on her merry way. Like, you're beautiful, have a good night. Let me buy you a pizza. Of course, enjoy, and walk the fuck away after that. I think for men, you got to give women the space. If you want to be generous, give. Do not expect nothing in return. And then on top of that, allow women to come to you. Give them the space to say, hey, wait, like, what's your name? What's your number? Like, I'm trying to get to know you. Persistence is nice. It is cool. But if you expect some shit or you going to throw it in people's face, like that little $18 for the drink and the pizza, baby, we could have covered all y'all's tab. So, yeah, don't expect to be coming up to nobody's anything. I don't play them games. We got a big trip planned next week. I'm so excited, y'all. But, yeah, it's just been iconic. We've been out. Me and her both look good. We look good. We're a vibe. I love her down. Oh my gosh, she's one of my favorite people. So yeah, we just been out having a time thrifting. The other day I showed y'all that. Just been out. She put me onto an amazing Mexican spot. We got a whole vacation planned next weekend. Like, I'll stop talking to y'all now, but yeah. And I got people in my inbox like, why are you outside? Where are you at? Da, 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 da. Like, everybody trying to act right. It's summer, trying to hold on to somebody. But when women was really there to hold you down through whatever season, obsessed, loyal, whatever, people don't care. Do not act right now that it's hot and people got plans and moves and motion. And if I could love you when I'm not looking the best and just in the house, knowing I still care about you and stuff, don't wait till summer and oh, you are bad. Wait a minute, hold on, let me hold on to you. Like, people worried about what I'm out here wearing, looking cute, feeling good. Body been right. Let me take my ass to the gym. That's all. I just want to say we've been having a time. And I'm not ready to, like, the desperate act of wanting love so bad, I'm off it. But yeah, somebody did come in here and like, my mama was talking about some rosters. I said, girl, do not talk to me. Like, I don't got no rosters, y'all. I'm very communicative. I have an ex and I have one person that I showed interest in. And then once I saw that I cannot show interest in this person because at this age, one red flag and we out. Now everybody trying to act right. That's it. I be outside. People be trying to flirt. Barely anybody gets my attention. Somebody trying to take your girl to dinner this weekend. So it's like my friend said, choose what chooses you, and I like that. But of course, use discernment because what chooses you might not be good for you either. But also, at this point, I'm minding my business, literal business, trying to open a business, trips, prosperity, all that. Friendship, heavy on the friendship. I don't want to be obsessed with no man. You can give me all the free weed and clean my house and give me the gifts and the free rides and whatever. I'm so grateful. I tell people, do not do for me if you expect something to come out of it. Do not blame me for not getting the results you want after I've been very clear and you had more than enough chances to snatch me up and you chose not to. If in the time you had to take a chance and opportunity with me and you decided to humble me, hurt my feelings, emotionally neglect me, whatever, objectify me, whatever it is, make me feel less than, do not be surprised if I do not want to come back. That's that. And also, sorry for the lighting, y'all. It be dingy. I really love my crib. The only thing is, like, really the lighting. I be having to use this, and I don't be wanting to turn this on. But, yeah, let me go to the gym. I'm about to get picked up to go get food. And my errands ran. I need to go to the little post office store real quick. Okay, bye. And nobody's touching your girl. I love this. So what's up, y'all? I went out all the crazy. Damn, we a little too lit. I need to turn this light down. Hold on, wait. Oh, it's fuzzy. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, wait. So I went out and somebody tried to really hurt my feelings. I get it. It's time. I was holding on. It's time. And if you know, you know. I was going out. Somebody started to pick a fight. Cause like I'm not dealing with the lashing out. I'm not dealing with it. If I'm playing music, don't next song. And then I put my headphones in, and it was you're ignoring me. Any other time somebody would tap me, but I put my headphones in because I started to shut down. Cause like next song, if I'm playing music in my crib that I pay rent for, you not gonna next song me, and it's not the first time it happened. So I shut down. I put my headphones in. Mind you, getting ready to go out. I was supposed to go out with this individual because they've been asking me to go out because I've been out and they've been wanting to go out with me. All right, now. Anyways, I put the headphones in, and then I went to the living room, and there's a whole attitude brewing up, a stewing, a storming, talking about some. Oh, clearly you're ignoring me. So. You could have texted me, you could have tapped me. You didn't make a choice to get my attention because you saw me vibing. I have headphones in, mind you. They were a gift from somebody else. I got headphones in, noise canceling, because I'm going to listen to what I want to listen to. You can literally listen to the speaker. Like, all the proof is right here. You can play whatever on the speaker. I'm going to go out and have fun. Y'all, I've been out with my girls. I've been having a good time. Only time I really go out with men is sometimes for protection because in the city be acting like they don't know how to act. Even tonight, we got followed and somebody was like, I just need to tell you, you're beautiful. We were like, oh, my friend and I were keeping a really good eye out. Your girl was getting a lot of love. My friend was getting a lot of love because we looked good. Thank you very much. Okay. Anyways, that being said, it's time. I have new prospects showing interest, and I'm just like, I don't even want anybody right now. But if I'm going to pursue anything seriously with anybody else, there cannot be no type of, I get it. I understand. And somebody told me your mood's going to keep getting up. And you're not going to be the person you're supposed to be if you keep dealing with this individual. And they're absolutely right. So I put the headphones in and they started a fight while getting lit. Mind you, drinking, happy, all that. And I'm getting ready. And I say that if I'm going to go out with a man, I'm wearing this. Because at least I'm with a freaking tall-ass man who can protect. And then, I'm not going. So I guess I was supposed to be like, well, I'm not going. We can stay inside and watch whatever. No. Ended up hitting up another friend. Went out, had a time, protected ourselves, had some bomb ass Philly cheesesteak. Yep. And this was the oh, she said a voice message just now. This was the final. There is a trip coming up, but deal with that when I get there. Blocked. Classy block. And it's me. I should have done this sooner. I'm sorry, this is way too much information. But if you are okay with putting my life in danger, that's how I'm going to see it. Walking to the store by myself, not giving a fuck about certain stuff, not giving a fuck about safety, throwing a fit before a bad bitch goes out, so maybe she don't go out and she sit on the couch and watch anime with you. And still went out, and still did, and then talking about I ruined the night. It's giving insecure, it's giving jealous. You could be there as a protector, you could know. I know that, well, I think also it's knowing there's no future, and I'm voicing that, I'm saying there's no future. Stop coming as hard, whatever it is, like, I'm sorry, it's too much information. Your girl got so much love. We was lit, y'all. We had a time. We understand there's a threshold of this in the city that with the people, the environment, whatever, you're going to be held back to an extent. But we had a time. I'm on somebody's camera with my friend. We on somebody's camera, fucking it up. Your girl hit the light. Hold on. Your girl hit the light. Okay, I can't show y'all. We got lit enough to just be comfortable and everybody was already dancing, but more people started dancing. I might start hitting the gym every day. Cause I don't know, we getting there. We not where we could be, but yeah, I'm so sorry, y'all. I didn't mean that. I gotta stop doing these long ass videos. It's time. I get it. It's 2025. I'm damn near 30. I had an amazing conversation with the Uber driver. People have been opening up to me, and I feel honored. I feel trusted. I feel seen. I was talking to the driver, and he was like, "Where'd you go?" Like, hold on. I told him here. He's like, "I'm 36. I don't got no kids. I can't relate." Like. He's like, "You lit, like, what's up?" I said, "Go here. That's our crowd. That's the one place in the city that we got left." And you'll have a time, okay? Check it out. Just vibe out. He was like, "Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for the vibe." And I was like, "Yeah, of course." And I'm not gonna let nobody fuck with my energy no more, bro. It's been years. I was talking to my friend about this. It's been years. And it was me at a point, but it was somebody else first, and I morphed. I morphed to try to match this other person's energy, and then I became a shell of myself. And I never want that again, because I know myself and I know the energy I come with. I know it's the energy of who I was when I first met this person. I'd be mad too. I'd be mad too. Just looking at the vibes, getting ready, all that. You're ignoring me. No, I'm not. Next song. Don't listen to it. I'll listen to it. Shit. Headphones in. Meanwhile, other niggas wanna act right. I'm dating. I'm properly dating. Nobody's actually active with all these people. Nope. I'm properly dating. Survival of the fit. Not even survival of the fittest. Made the best win. And then I still don't want none of y'all. I'm sorry. Let me stop. People asking for dinner dates. People taking care. You're supposed to get spoiled. I get it. Got some head turns. I'm flattered. But yeah. And then like to know I'm dressed like this. I literally dress because I'm like, oh, there will be a man by my side. I'm safer. Because in the city, don't know how to act. Literally people pushing themselves on to yesterday, like, and to be like, I'm not going out no more. That's fun. Because my headphones were in and I couldn't hear you and you didn't tap me or text me to get my attention because I don't want to hear next song. Like, hold yourself accountable. You're doing things to be a trigger. I react very calm, very peaceful with headphones in, bopping. And now you're ignoring me. I'm not babysitting. I don't got no kids. Me and the Uber driver were talking about that. We don't got no kids. You will not be my oldest one. Y'all. I had a great time. Having friends, please. Please. I beg of you. Or if you are anything, any type of toxic, whatever, get you some friends. See the clarity. Stay away from the insecure ones. Stay away from the ones who try to humble you. Stay away from the ones that want to be you and twin with you and think they a bad bitch or whatever it is. Like, stay. The list goes on and on and on. I can't. Like, I'm at one. It used to be 3 strikes, you're out. It's at 1. You can enter the game and look at me wrong, and at this point, you're off the fucking field. Stop playing with me. Same person talking about some, oh, I'm really sad that you uninvited me to the Virgin. Like, you've been on 2 cruises with me. 2. It's my friend's turn because I know they not gonna act nowhere near the way you act. Yo. So now that's leaving right before we left. I love self-aware friends. We left. They be shooting here, bruh. They be shooting you when you oh, I forgot my little glasses, but oh well. When you party out here, you have to be really, y'all don't need to know where, but they just be shooting. So like we left right before cops pulled up and guns started pow pow pow. We said, oh, time to leave. Went to the next spot, and then it got weird. Kids was doing too much. The men was just doing too much, just staring at me and creepy. It was first a really cool old school vibe. Everybody was dancing. We got a video of us somewhere vibing. I would like to find it because I feel like we had a good time. I would like to see that because I don't know, we all look good or we on camera just doing our little but yeah, I might go look for that actually. I'll talk to y'all later. I just want to see. All my friends fine. All my friends are fine and they're nice. Heavy on the nice. This world's too hard not to have no nice friends, y'all. Yeah. Alright, good night. I gotta go to bed for real. This shit about to be like, y'all seen Avatar where they kept the virtual diaries? They got, cut them off because no matter how much you can be so aware of what they're doing, exactly what they're doing, you can still fall into the trap and be showing those negative emotions, all right? And participating in this crazy ass, scary ass, wild ass, dumb ass game. All right, the psychotic ass game they want you to play so bad and not realize because you're so deep in it. That's why you have to cut them off. I get it. Hey y'all, what's up? It is May 1st. I have no roster. I have no dating prospects. I do have a couple people trying to take me on dates, but there are 2 people in my life who are written off, and I've told them since December that I am not pursuing nothing. with either of them. One is a long-term ex, one was somebody who showed interest, and then I saw a red flag, and I was like, oh no, sorry, I can't do that. I've had doors open. You gotta realize it's just love bombing you back into submission. It's okay, I don't want none of that shit. This is the price, or this is the cost. This is the price I have to pay for the cost of people doing shit. House clean, free weed, cars, doors open, dinner, lunch paid for. I insist, gifts, this, that, and the third. Shit I haven't seen from one person in years. I was in a relationship with somebody I never saw a birthday cake for 5 years. Yeah. Yeah, all right? And this other person, which is fine, they're like, listen, if your ex is still in your life, I told them too, they was written off, not my ex, him, because of the red flags. Short-tempered, impatient. If we can't even go, that's what happened yesterday. If we can't even go to a crowded event without you possibly snapping or popping off, I love a protector, but also a little patience. Because if you snapping that quick, I don't need you snapping on me. Again, love a protector. We went from no protector, walking around in New Orleans, niggas touching me on me, he walking ahead, don't even know what's happening, to a protector that's a little bit too protective. Well, I'm not gonna say too protective, but you know, just a little too ready, you know? I just want a good little balance and even that out. It's the commentaries. It's the commentary. I wrote these people out because I was like, you can't make comments about my work. You cannot make derogatory comments about me being an adult worker. Oh, 3 and 4 responses. Because at the end of the day, you're always going to stoop to that level because you're saying what you really think about me. So no, I don't want you to be my husband or my boyfriend or any of that. What? So yesterday was like, I realized, I said I had to snap out of it. I had a panic attack, I'm pretty sure. And I was like, my mental health, and that was involuntary. You know what I mean? Like, you can keep your emotions in check, but the panic attack, and then I was being negged while I was having the panic attack, and I was just shutting down quiet, and I was still being negged, and I was like, my mental health is worse when there's a man in my life so far from the men that have been coming into my life. Not the ones who haven't shown themselves yet that are good, and I'm sure they're out there, but they not in front of me, honey. So yeah, just having friends, please. Like, I was around people, it was so good. Everybody's like, okay, goddess, okay, energy. One girl hugged me, and it just felt so like you knew she was a good person, bruh. Off the hug, women complimenting me. She was this one girl, she's like, God bless me today with the good. I said, stop. There was a man who ran up the street to compliment. It's like, I told my friend that we don't deal with this type of energy anymore. We were talking and talking like, hey, what's yours doing? Oh, this one, no. He's not calling you pretty. If women and random men on the street have to call you pretty before you hear it from a person who's experiencing you in the most intimate way. So everybody's cut. It is May 1st. I go on a vacation with one of my girls this weekend. I go on another vacation with another one of my girls next month. Stop playing with me. It was me, because it don't matter. You can't keep people in your life at a safe distance. And for one person, I really thought I was kind of keeping like a safe, like, oh, we could be associates, like, you know, keep you satiated, don't come banging on my door and this, that, and the third, acting crazy. And call. I was out yesterday having a good time. I was safe. The Uber was like, are you sure? Because you're getting dropped off in a wild area. Because I was like, let me meet with my friend because I didn't want to pop into the event alone. I said, yeah, it's fine. My friend was there talking me through the phone. We left before they started shooting and all of that. And yeah, but I was like, the fact that you let me go out and I said I wanted to wear what I wanted to wear, and I was wearing it because I thought I had a man by my side to protect me, and then you gonna throw a big fucking hissy fit. Sorry, a big hissy fit. I think maybe he wasn't feeling good about going out. He's like, oh, I need my jacket. I need this. I mean, I don't think he was feeling himself maybe. So that's all you have to say. But to start a fight with me so I don't go out, and I'm like, fine, we'll stay in. It's late. It was getting late. Like, I said, no, I'm still going out. And then to keep blowing my line while, I'm not gonna say I've never acted crazy before, because I'm sure, but that's when I'm in it and I love you. If I don't love you no more, if I'm really numb and I'm good off of that. Blowing up my line during the night for attention. No, you ran off. You said you don't want to enjoy the night. Now everybody blocked. Nobody takes it back. And nobody better come knocking on my motherfucking door, bro. Like, I just paid my rent. Nobody. I'm so sorry for this drama, y'all. Because when my friend told me, she said even entertaining it in a way is giving some type of hope. And you would think with like 25 to literally 35-year-olds, like that's the range, got a younger and older, you would think like it would just resonate, because when they tell you hurtful shit, no, I don't want you. I never wanted you. I don't know, you came back. Well, I don't want you, so bye. Be gone. The coldness of, I was just crying yesterday because I realized these past few years. And I was bad too, but you're not supposed to be with somebody that negs you on. I've been around men who quell you. A man will quell you. Your little attitude, your little this, whatever it is, whatever hormones as a woman are coming up, they're not going, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, people had friends for years. People was running out on me for years. People did not want to claim me for years. And now it is summer. I got my own place. I got my own bag. I feel good. I am not attached to nobody. I don't owe nobody shit. And now people are down my throat about me being outside to whatever time, wearing whatever. I want to go out with my friends and dance. I'm an international type of girl. I'm used to people getting fucked up safely, because I loved how safe we stayed yesterday. We sitting, my friends like, I'm gonna sit in the corner so we could watch the whole building. Ooh. Oh my gosh, thank you. Like, I love that type of vibe, because it's like, as a woman, it's literally somebody like, bro, literally yesterday we're having issues, and a dude, I told this to 2 people, and they're here like, someone on you. I think I was trying to violate. Like, what? Why are you not? Why is that not? You so in competition with other men. You so worried about another man, like, or the attention from another man, or how another man's behaving, and pinning on the women. Somebody really tried to, one of the people literally trying to date me was like, well, if you dress more conservative. Oh, hell no. I don't mind an older man, but don't do that. Do not do that. Do not change the person. I saw this post. It was like, if you met me half naked at a festival, don't be surprised if I still want to be half naked at a festival. It's not for the men. It's not for peacocking to find a man. I want to go outside. It's hot. I want to look good. I want to be unbothered. I want to dance with my friends and have a good time. That's it. That's it. I'm not, oh no, man, gonna, like, I eat up a little attention. I think everybody eats up a little attention, because most people go out wanting to look good and feel good about themselves and feel seen. I think that's normal. I'm gonna own that. But it's not like, and I'm gonna go grind out so-and-so, and then I'm gonna get a bazillion numbers. Like, no, I just wanna feel good and be seen sometimes and be with my friends and be in an element where you could really dance comfortably. So to try to take that away from a person who loves to, who I've been so many places, I'm not gonna come to my city and limit myself. Yes, you have to be a certain level of careful. Yes, the nightlife is not as, you know, as it could be, but like, don't take that away from me. So I'm so sorry this whole vlog was yabba 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 dabba do, but this is a very significant moment, and I should have had it sooner. I should have had it sooner. But when I told people I was cutting them off, they came extra hard, and I didn't fall for it. But I just allowed it to happen, and me allowing it to happen, that's how it can get very scary as well. So please be careful, because when you can start tweaking out, it's like, I've been doing all these nice things. Well, thank you for doing all these nice things for the last 10 minutes, okay, or 5 minutes. What about the last 5 fucking years? What about the last 5 months? All right, talk to me nice, act nice, stop talking to me crazy. Like, and I realized people will try to get you in this cycle. Like, somebody literally tried to explode on me off of something they know they were gaslighting me about for a fact. And I wouldn't let it go, because I was like, you're not gonna do this to me. I did this for years. I'm like, okay, I guess you're not doing this to me. They snapped, drop it. Next day, trying to come over, clean, give me all this free rides, do you mean the money for Uber? You're not going to buy back my love. So I was accepting things. It's like, all right, like, you should if you insist, but you cannot buy back my love after you've done so much damage. So I'm guilty of it. I was allowing people to do for me, people who've hurt me, or clearly shown that, like, this is not gonna work because they feel hurt from whatever I might have done to them. And they won't leave. They're gonna keep giving and keep doing their thing and whatever it is. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I ain't mad at that. Hanging out, keeping shit genuine. And then, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. But okay, I snapped out of it. I need to shower. I'm so sorry. Ain't nobody sitting on my couch watching anime. I said I decentered men because I wasn't taking them seriously. They need to be decentered as in, like, they do not exist in my realm of anything. Field of vision, scope, the vicinity, none of it. Like, Somebody tried to tell me I was too accessible, and I was like, as a single woman, that's crazy. With nobody fucking me, that's crazy. With nobody being intimate with me, that's insane. Accessible because I'm outside having a good time in the middle of summer, and you on your couch, I guess, upset I'm not on your couch with you. Yikes. So
Yeah, I'm so sorry for these rants because I've noticed in my history, and I don't understand why there was so, I mean, and maybe it's the fairy tales, maybe it's the Disney movie. As a woman, being picked by a man is force fed down our throats since we're children with the movies and the this and the that. And so you grow up, I ain't gonna say a pick me, but you grow up thinking that the love of a man is what's really gonna complete you. And the whole time you're supposed to be having, not supposed to, but you should want to pursue a career and hobbies and your own passion. I see these videos, these actual, what sounds like a horror movie of like confessions from some guys. And this is not supposed to be anti-men, but confessions of guys are like, oh, I convinced my wife to have kids and now I'm miserable because I don't want the kids and she got postpartum and I don't know what to do. Baby, if you can't even handle me during a period, red flag. If you can't handle me having a little attitude off of some shit you did, red flag, or at least quelling it. If you gonna go head to head with my hormones and go back and forth because you like to argue because it makes you horny, red flag. Like, being close to 30 makes so much more sense, and I understand why the creepy ones go for the younger ones, because it's like sometimes it doesn't all hit yet. It's like you can know something's wrong, but when you can really analyze and break it down, like, oh no, you're doing this, and a third because this is what you want and this is your intention. And so I'm gonna shower. Last night was a lot. I'm gonna edit a whole bunch of vlogs. I'm gonna work because I was a little short. I covered my rant, but I did like a little, whatchamacallit, like I could definitely make some more. I'm gonna get ready for this beach trip and we're gonna start off fresh. I'm sorry, these vlogs have been a combination of like, look at my apartment, it's amazing, this is my safe space. And I'm like, someone's fucking in my safe space. We can't have that. Like, I'm paying too much in rent to not have that. So I just wanna say I've been out with the girls. It feels so good. It's not just a summer thing. I am gonna keep maintaining my social life. People asking me to go here and then. Somebody said, what? The person I hung out with yesterday, they're like, what's the plan today? I don't mind substances. I just do not do substances with men, especially the ones who try to get you to smoke because they think you're gonna. I smoke and drink with my girls. Okay, and that's where that ends. There's certain stuff I'm just not doing in a male space anymore. There's certain ways to go about things because at the end of the day, even some of the nice guys and whatever will sit there and think because they bought you a $12 drink literally the other day and a $3 pizza, honey, do you know what's sitting in my cash app? Stop playing with me. They gon' hit. I have no desire. I don't want to. My human urges, nature, none of that. I got my work. All that energy goes there so I can make my motherfucking bag. And to the people who shame that and want to call that but still want to be with me some reason, you could suck my... And you... yeah, that's all I had to say. I'm so sorry for this rant, but I do need to watch my habits though, because I don't drink soda. I was just lit last night. But anyways, I feel really good. I got a lot of love. I think people just don't want me to be outside. Like, it sounds so big-headed, but it really is. Like, also for the city I'm at, like, if I'm international, it's like, ooh, okay, you look good. But, like, for the city I'm at, a lot of people don't. They do, they big one. No, I'm sorry, because that sounds shady. It sounds like I'm coming after how other people. There's some fine-ass, badass people in the city, but a lot of people just don't fully, like... People dress down a little bit to kind of like, you know, stay low. I'm like, I wanna look good. I'm trying to pop my shit. But if you do that, sometimes, you know, the guys get creepy or people judge you or whatever it is. So yeah, but I wanna look good. I'm young, single, I feel good, like, but I'm sorry, I need to come clean up my act from yesterday. I'm sorry that literally half this vlog is gonna be me ranting, but it was important, and I'm part of the problem. I'm part of the problem for engaging and entertaining it, but it's like I entertained bullshit for so many years. No birthday cake, yo, not one. I entertained bullshit for so many years that so yeah, I didn't want to take this little five seconds of fame to eat up what I felt like should have been given, been deserved. But in taking that, it's okay, we're good, and now you take me back and I treat you like shit. Yeah. There's one who behaves very, very well. I say one, like there's literally two people, y'all. One who behaves so well, but he's gonna lash out and say something slick out his mouth that's gonna shut me down. And as somebody who is used to verbal abuse and yelling, I'm not doing that. To have been sent into a panic attack yesterday, to have actually spiraled off of some dumbass, like, Oh, my friend message. That's what I'm saying. The girls are giving me so much life right now, bro. And the draining, the siphoning coming from people who are trying to, bro, I'm sorry, but I was so different in a different era. And then I confided in somebody yesterday. Because they're like, well, you're involved with your ex. I ain't trying to. That's really the real reason. And I'm like, sitting here, I'm like, I realize, I'm like, you turned it on me. You got a temper. You lash out. You be saying shady shit. You don't support sex workers. Like, you talking about me hanging out with my ex to get a ride here and there, whatever. I'm like, you out there running too. You've already spoken. I've already seen what I need to see. And I know there is no future there. As much as I would love it, because the behavior is... When it's good, the princess treatment, the other stuff, I'm like, I'm sorry, like, I cannot pursue something with you, because I'm at an age where I cannot waste no more time. And if I see that and gloss over it as I've done for the years, now I'm looking at the red flags and I'm like, oh, no, it's okay. I need a new prescription. It's cool. Come on in. Like, sinners, come on in. Hell, no, inviting them in. No. Sorry, y'all. This I just needed a minute. This is the whole vlog in itself, like a whole mini video in the video, bro. Like, it was just a lot. The panic attack I haven't had since literally when I was living with my ex before. Y'all are pulling panic attacks out of me. I've met women that have been driven to the point of like not wanting to live because you have the wrong person. I'm not even specifically saying, man, you just have the wrong person by your side, really just doing damage. Doing that, because it's like HP for real in a game. Like, you gonna hit heavier if you're closer to the person. You see what I'm saying? You can hit a target from far away. If you're up close, you're gonna do some significant damage. If people are close to you, they gonna get to you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna form that attachment, and then now you're going back and forth like, well, damn, well, we have this history and we got this and that. I'm not fully the victim as far as my last relationship. We did each other foul. I just communicate about it. I've been so communicative. And the way people are getting mad because I'm being honest and I'm like, listen, I don't want nothing. Oh, no, I'm not fucking with you. Oh, yeah, I ain't fucking with nobody else. Not even like sexual, But, oh, yeah, this and the third. Oh, yeah, that did happen. That's what I've always wanted from a partner. Tell me. I want to hear about it. Let me know. Give me the choice to still be with you. Let me know what you got going on. I'm the type, I will tell you. Oh, yeah, my ex just took me to lunch. No, we didn't. Yeah, we just hung out. I understand that could look problematic, but I'm also single and I'm not trying to pursue something with nobody. So I would never do that to an actual dating prospect of like, oh, I'm just casually hanging with my ex, or oh, I'm hanging out with so-and-so. Just don't be saying nothing sometimes. You have to guess. You got to go through phones. So to be giving information to people and then they weaponize it against you, like, I see you're still doing this. I see you're still... And it's like, you're not even in the running. You don't even get to... It don't matter what I do because you're not a choice, because I've seen you're not a husband material one day. You're not... You got some aspects of it, maybe, or you're trying out the last minute, but it's too late, Bookie. That's not what I want. That's not what I saw. Like, anyways, and yeah, and I felt vulnerable and exposed because I ended up sharing a piece of information that like I myself was still processing of like the extent of what I was dealing with, and I didn't need to share that. And then they weaponized that against me, like, well, you let so and so back in. I'm like, oh. I got you. But anyways, my door is closed. My door is locked and armed. And I won't be engaging with nothing. No text back, no callbacks. Please don't start acting crazy, especially when you see me wilding out this summer. I will not engage and I will not entertain. That is my fault. That is my fault if I gave some type of false hope of what could be and what could whatever. Because it doesn't matter if you're keeping somebody in your life and you're saying this will never work. We have caused too much pain towards each other, or I've seen something I don't like that I don't think will work out in the future for us. That's what I'd be saying. I will tell you. And you can walk away. If you decide to stay and be like, that's fine, let's be friends. Oh yeah, that's okay, whatever, we're cool, it's summer, let's hang out. And then the delusion somewhere deep down says, well, maybe one day. She said Friday, it felt as good as a Friday. Oh yeah, it was a good Friday yesterday, hell yeah. It was beautiful, actually. I'm so glad I went out, and it's like people really tried to ruin that. But if you're going to act out of delusion and be like, well, maybe one day she'll come around once I treat her good enough. So, I'm out, y'all. I'll see y'all at the beach. That's where I will not be talking to y'all this week because I'm sparing y'all from these long-ass vlogs. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get my mood right. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna get ready for the beach, clear out this phone, make as much bread as I can. And I'm excited to see what happens when I have people in my life who are not trying to pull me down and stop my progress. People will stop your progress by the commentary. They'll stop it by the shade, hating, making you feel insecure, making you feel less than whatever. And now you don't have the energy to get out of bed because you wonder why people saying stuff about you or doing whatever. Like, we not. Last thing. I realize now that people in my life before kept me around with leverage. I also realize I'm at a point in my journey where nobody can use anything as leverage against me. Housing, this, that, car, none of it. Like, I've found my way. So now people don't have that power control because it's not like, oh, you need me for this, you need me for that. People don't have that. So now it's like, well, let me try to be genuine and show this person some real love, but it's not real love. It's love bombing because I'm still being strategic about how I'm giving and showing up to this person in hopes that they take me back after doing them dirty for so long. Or kind of squeezing little moments of doing them dirty and hope that they forgive me. I've been calling it out. I got people's family will talk about, bruh, people's family will speak on me and I've never done nothing to them. So I know you're talking foul about me to, I guess, people in your life. Cause like, why is your cousin shit talking me? Why is your mom? Why is your... What did I do to them? Like, what are you letting them know? But then in my face, trying to be cuddled up watching anime. Get the fuck on somewhere. I ain't doing no toxic Thanksgivings. I ain't doing no emotional neglect within the household. I ain't doing no push, pull, whatever. I ain't doing no get trapped. No baby trapping, no marriage trapping. I ain't falling for none of that. I see my signs. You are out the running. Get out my face. Last thing. It really is the chase for some people too, because I've had people pursue me in person and really just be on me, and then as soon as like I message or they message or whatever, they just fall off the face of the earth. And I'm like, all right, heavy on the choosing what chooses you, but also kind of don't want to be chosen right now at all. Please don't choose me. My mental health's intact. Catch me next season. Okay, bye. Don't choose me. Do not make me your next victim, bro. I'm traumatized. I'm sorry. I understand people have healthy love in their life, but I cannot relate to that. So I'm just saying, respectfully, leave me alone. And as far as me and my ex, somebody gonna have to leave this city. I think it's gonna be him this time. I left last time. He talking about leaving now. So somebody gonna have to... Somebody gonna have to leave. It's probably gonna be me first again, but I'm gonna keep the crib. Yep. Let me paint. I'm so sorry, y'all. It's gonna let me paint and work. Do a little camming. Get cute. Paint. I'm about to go sit in the shower. Take a hot ass shower again. Drink a cup of orange juice I just poured for myself and eat my Philly cheesesteak that I had yesterday. And fries. They heat up in the air fryer. It's gonna be so good. Being this mad I'm up the street, y'all gonna have to hate me. And you know, the only difference really is, like, for one person, it really is just me not wanting this person anymore. I traveled the world and I showed that I would still come back to somebody who, and somebody called me out on it yesterday. They said, after all that, you still came back. And I said, there's something broken inside. For sure, I'm working on it. But I'm good. I'm up now. I really feel like I'm up and I finally get it. All right, slow learner, whatever, but it's all good. I think it's also other people did me worse, and like he ended up helping me out of those situations, because it's like, oh dang, it does get worse. But then seeing that person also, like, I think one, knowing your trauma, people know what you put up with, and they might be more tempted to like, okay, well, since you put up with that, you put up with it with me too. But you know, just seeing shit tiptoe and just understanding like there's different levels, and some of them call me bad. So start a new game, girly. Starting to get off that server. Start a whole new game. Imagine telling me I'm too accessible and then you get cut off. And me being too accessible is literally me being outside and enjoying myself. And other prospects who want to approach me, who might not do me as dirty as some people have, okay, already shown their ass, have an opportunity to talk to me while I'm out. That's funny. Like, that's poetry for real. You're too accessible. No, I don't belong to you. You control freak. I don't belong to you. I don't belong to nobody. Nope. Nope. You see how swollen my eyes are, y'all? Like, I be looking old when I'm with people who really just trying to see my downfall for real personally. See it through themselves. I be looking tired. Put my little... Hold on. Hold on. Let's fix this. Left cute, but nonetheless stressed. Also, I found a small Christina piercing. My Christina looked like it won't go make it, but I think it'll make it. It's just a small, like, it's crazy. It was a thick piece of skin. And I had it was a wider piercing. Now it's like my belly button. It's like this much skin holding on to it. But I mean, oh shit, if I ain't gotta get re-pierced, I ain't mad at that. All right, y'all, I'm just yapping. I'll talk to you. Yesterday was crazy. That's why. Bye. I'll see y'all for summer with my girls. We planning international trips. We're planning local ones. All of it. Stop playing on me. Also, regarding the Christina, I know it shrunk because my skin does not do well with piercings. It tries to push them all out. The jewelry I had was tiny, and when I bought it, I remember it did not fit at all. Now it fits perfectly. So that thing definitely migrated, rejected, whatever. I don't think it rejected, but definitely migrated. And I probably could close it up and let it heal. It's one of my favorite piercings, especially for work. But that shit hurt. I'm gonna try to hold on to it. We'll see. I think, visually it's fine. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I keep talking about it, but it's like I do need to blame myself. I put my little skincare on. I do need to take accountability, but it's crazy. The issue we had before was domestic, as far as we weren't going crazy or putting hands on each other. It was just looking like it was leading up to a very volatile point, and that was 2 years ago. So now when I say we do not need to move together, because within the household, there's just an energy that is just too chaotic and uncontrolled, and nobody knows how to talk to each other right, or you don't know how to quell. When we're going back and forth, one of us needs to quell. I can also quell, but if neither of us is backing down when it's something, nobody's wrong. It's me, I'm always wrong. Everybody thinks they're right, nobody's ever wrong. So to come in my domestic space and try to start some shit in my space, I've had doors slammed in my space. Do not put that on my apartment. Do not put that on me. Keep the energy away. Do not come here for a fun night out and have the nerve to talk to me crazy in my own space. And it was just a look in the eyes that I've seen before. It's probably why I put up with this type of love for so long, because I've seen it within family. There's a void in the eyes. It's like somebody blacking out or whatever. And for the first time in a minute, y'all, yesterday, I was actually kind of scared. Because, the eyes, I ain't gonna be no one knows to so blah, blah, blah. But, it really was given, are you fully here with me right now? You know what I mean? Come back. And the fact that I was staying calm, because before you know what? Hold on, I'm sorry. 1 second. With arguments, I would go back and forth, and I went back down. Now, I noticed myself calmer, and when the argument started on his behalf of me having headphones in, I told y'all this yesterday, when that argument started, I calmly explained that I could not hear because I was overwhelmed, I was overstimulated, and I needed to have my music this loud. And he goes, why do you have that music that loud to the point where you can't hear? Why are you asking me why I have my headphones that loud in my own crib? Because I took it off a speaker because you don't like the music. This is the second time you next song. Okay, DJ, go to your spot and play your own shit. What? I'm trying to get ready. Don't mess up my vibe. What if I really want to listen to, I think it was a Spanish song. It was a long one or whatever. But even then, what? Vibe out. I stayed calm, and I had it as well. I started to notice on the cruise. I was let me start staying calm, because that back and forth, fiery, chaotic, that makes it seems like it's worse. I stayed calm, and I explained what was going on, and then he just kept going. But, well, you should. I was like, why didn't you tap me? Why didn't you text me? Okay. And the reality is, it's you just don't get me no more. Not in that way, not intimately. Do not touch me. Do not none of that. All right, buddy. Not even buddy at this point. You can't even be a friend. But you just do not get me in that way. And I think you pick up on it. You know when you really lost somebody. I think that's what it is. I'm gone. But anyways, I'm about to lay down. I'm sorry. Now I gotta find the energy to get up and work and whatever. I was trying to get an extra day in at the gym, like, and also that was another thing we had talked about. Like, he got kicked off the Virgin one because, like, if you can't even keep your energy in check and be a good vibe for a free couple $1,000 cruise, yo, I'm so tired. I just really want a hug. And then the one person I asked for comfort for a hug, instead of, like, I told them the whole situation and everything, and they just made me feel like shit for it. And it was like, well, since you still love your ex so much, and it's like, damn, all right, I hear you. Blowing up my shit today now. I just needed a hug yesterday, bro. Like, but it was good. I had a fun time. I had a really fun time. But, like, yeah, everybody's cut. I don't know how people have full on, like, rosters. That's not what I want. It literally was like one new prospect and the ex still like lingering, and I was just kind of like, whatever, it's fine. But nobody now. Look, I gotta get my skin back. Trying to stress me out, give me wrinkles, because y'all stressed out and wrinkly and aging terribly. Get on my face. Crash out somewhere else, baby. We not doing that. Oh, so I didn't tell y'all, but somebody tried to tell me something about, I might have told y'all already. I'm sorry, I know I'll be yapping. I just got off the phone with my friend for an hour. The one we're about to go to the beach for. I gotta get her a birthday cake. She's so sweet. She listened to me yap and was there and everything. But anyway, anyways, somebody tried to tell me because I'm not dressing conservative. If I'm shaking my ass online and I dress the way I dress, you met me naked at a festival. Don't be surprised I want to be naked at festival. I did tell y'all that. I did. Okay. Yeah. And my friend said it straight up. She's like, that's the problem with culture, is that it's, oh, whatever she's wearing. If I go to the club in the fucking coat and all that, like, it's not accountability for the men being men. It's put on us as women for whatever we're doing, just being. The universe do it every single time. Because I was sitting here, I was like, oh, I just pay rent. Oh, not me about to drop this in the toilet. I was like, I just pay rent and I'm low on bread. People asking your girl to go out and they probably don't pay, but I like to pay for myself, so there's no misunderstanding. I'm just trying to vibe, etc. Anyways, 2 shows back to back, made my quick little hundo, and I had a whole, just good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. Very excited. Very excited. Looking good. Ain't nobody gonna take my joy away. Because I have to realize it's really crazy. If I'm having a panic attack, I'm not blurring that out. Why would you keep negging me on? Like, you're not even realizing I'm having one. That's a problem. You causing it, that's another. Anyways, y'all, about to go out. All right. Cute. I've been feeling myself lately. All right, let me go. Somebody's waiting. Bye. I would crash out over me too. What's up, y'all? Went out with my friend. We had a good time. We had a great time. Yes. I gotta stop going out. I need to sit down and work, but like, I'm very happy. Like, what? Sorry, my mirror's dirty. That looks so gross. Hold on, let's just go over here. Alright, I'm done. Oh, so I'm gonna do a line dance every time. People was hollering out they fancy. The cars were there. The cars were nice there. I'm not really a car person, but the cars were nice there. Somebody was hollering out a fancy ass, nice ass car. I was like, you, yes, you fine. I said, kept walking. I said, oh, thank you, goodbye. Probably trouble going out. Cause I don't know, city's been weird lately, y'all, but might be a stand and keep watching the anime vibe. But I'll talk to y'all. I forgot to tell y'all, I went to the most beautiful place earlier. So somebody took me out on a date and they showed me a side of the city I've never seen, like this gorgeous hike, and they were such a gentleman, and it, like, the energy was crazy. It was electric. It just felt. That being said, I'm not dating. I need time to be with myself, but it was just a cool feeling and experience. Paid for myself, don't want to leave nobody on, but yeah, it was a beautiful day, y'all. Connected with nature.
Y'all had to really sit with this one, and I'm so excited to tell y'all that as of June, after this cruise, we will be in 2 separate cities, me and this individual. It's just how it needs to be. What'd I just say? Somebody gotta leave the city? I told y'all. And my friend told me, she was like, it sucks that these things happen, but you are not able to teach other people the lessons you've learned. It just, for me, I gotta keep not learning them. That's all it is. I realized that you are not able to keep certain people in your life at a certain capacity because they will always find a way. And that was my current mistake. My body physically reacted, and that's how I should have known too, because this has happened before as well. So yes, it is on me. But I had to realize, like, I will start a discussion that usually escalates into an argument because people don't like to take accountability, but I will start something over something valid. To say the headphones were an issue, but when I lived with you, you had the gaming headset so loud that I was talking to myself and it wasn't an issue. Any other time or moment, an excuse can be found for why I can be touched, all right? But now you can't tap me to get my attention. Y'all, I just realized it was so dumb, and I do not need to put myself through that type of stress because people want to argue or they're having a bad day. All right, people will say, oh no, you had a bad day and you put it on me. No, people do things to trigger you, and then you get that negative reaction or whatever, and they're like, look at that, you're crazy, you're so vicious. But then we'll have to, when you're in a place of peace, genuinely, they have to provoke and poke so bad. They will escalate the steps they gotta take just to pull that out of you because you're healing and it's getting harder to pull you out your character. If you want to see emotion, go watch Inside Out. I got security guards offering me whiskey piss. I'm worried about safety and you want to argue?